Today I have a special recipe to share with you, chicken paella. Now paella is the traditional Spanish rice dish that is cooked with meats, chicken, or seafood, or a combination of all of the above. But paella tends to be a fairly time-consuming meal to make. Our version is not only a healthier take on paella, but also a simpler version to prepare. The key is to have all your ingredients ready to go before you start to cook. So, let's get to it. First, I'm going to coat this large skillet with cooking spray and put it over medium-high heat. There are actual pans called paella pans that are a bit wider and have handles on each side so you can put the dish in the oven or even on top of the grill. But we are keeping this simple and cooking stovetop, so our skillet will work just fine. Now, I'm adding in 1 pound of boneless, skinless chicken breast that I've cut into 1-inch cubes. I'm going to cook this for 5 to 7 minutes, stirring occasionally, and then I'll remove it from the pan. That looks about done. Now that I've removed the chicken, I'll add in 2 teaspoons of extra virgin olive oil, or you could use canola or vegetable oil. Next, I have 1 medium-sized red bell pepper and 1 medium green pepper that I've thinly sliced. Sweet peppers are a traditional ingredient in paella, so we always want to add those. Now I'll add in 1 small chopped onion, another quick stir, and I'll let this cook for about 5 minutes until the onion starts to become translucent or clear. Now you can see my onions are getting clear, so it's time to add in 2 tomatoes that I've chopped and lightly mashed, along with 1 small can of peas, no salt added green peas, which is another typical ingredient found in paella. Next, I have 1 teaspoon of minced garlic from the jar. That's 1 clove if you're mincing it yourself. Then 1/2 teaspoon of parsley. And now for the most important spice, which truly makes paella authentic, saffron. As you can see, saffron is a beautiful orange-yellow color, which colors the rice in paella. Now, saffron is an expensive spice, but you only need a little bit, 1/4 teaspoon. Still, if you can't find it or you want a more budget-friendly option, you can use turmeric instead, which will also give your paella that beautiful orange tint. So in goes my saffron, and I'll give that a quick stir and cook this for another 2 minutes. Now I'll reduce this to medium-low heat, add the chicken back in, with 1 cup low-sodium chicken broth, or you could use low-sodium vegetable broth here too. I'll give that another stir, cover, and let that cook for 20 minutes. Okay, so it's been 20 minutes, and wow, does that smell good. So for the final step, adding in the rice. Traditional paella is made with bomba rice, a short grain white rice that soaks up a lot of liquid so the grains get larger but retain their shape. To make this a bit more heart healthy, I have 2 cups of long grain brown rice, which I've already cooked according to the package instructions. Brown rice is a whole grain, something we should all be eating more often. So, in goes the rice. I'll give it a good stir. And now I'll just cook this until everything is warmed through. So here is our chicken paella, and doesn't it look wonderful? I can tell you it sure smells great and it tastes wonderful too. So the next time you are thinking about chicken and rice for dinner, consider chicken paella. You'll be sure to wow the entire family. Enjoy.